I spotted two people stealing my car. That was the only valuable thing I owned.
Hey, stop doing shit to my car.
But my weak, unconvincing warning clearly didn't intimidate the two car thieves. Not only did they refuse to leave, they actually walked toward me, aggressively. But the moment the guy pulled out a knife, I instinctively splashed coffee right in his face and grabbed for a gun. Looking down at the two bodies on the ground, I couldn't believe what had just happened. I was supposed to be a complete loser. How did I suddenly become so fierce? I quickly called my girlfriend, but she just thought I was joking around. After all, given my usual performance, the most I could handle was maybe stepping on an ant.
Just killed two dudes in a parking lot, okay? And Phoebe, if you don't come here right now, I'm just gonna start, pissing in my pants. I swear to God, Phoebe, I'm just gonna start, pissing.
When my girlfriend arrived at the convenience store and saw the brutal scene, she was completely stunned. But she still couldn't believe I had the guts to actually kill someone. We were still worrying about how to deal with the bodies when a police car drove straight toward us.
Oh God, Mike.
I'm sorry.
My name is Mike. I was originally a super agent created by the government, massive funding, but when the project failed, they forcibly sealed my memories and buried me in the most remote small town. Because of my extremely cowardly personality, I quickly became the town's famous good-for-nothing. At least I had a job at the convenience store that barely kept my struggling life afloat. But someone like me actually had a beautiful girlfriend. Not only didn't she look down on me, she'd been living with me for 10 whole years. It was only because of my girlfriend's companionship that my life had any brightness at all. I saved every penny to buy a diamond ring. I wanted to take my girlfriend on a vacation to Hawaii and then give her a proper proposal on one knee. But the moment I walked into the airport, I rushed straight to the bathroom and threw up uncontrollably. I couldn't understand why every time I had any thought of leaving town, I'd feel this overwhelming sense of dread. Since I really couldn't work up the courage, I could only return to town with my girlfriend, filled with deep guilt. Although my girlfriend was disappointed, she never blamed me for it. But what I didn't know was that every detail of my life in town was actually under tight CIA surveillance. And to ensure nothing went wrong, they'd even stationed the project director, Anna, in the town. But my attempt to leave the country this time was classified by the higher-ups as an uncontrollable threat.
Culture program Tough Guy is active. Wise Man has said Howell is the target.
What?
I'll be eliminated within 24 hours.
After Anna received the classified message, she immediately protested to her superior and demanded the termination of the elimination operation. I wasn't just the only survivor of the modification program, I was the culmination of her life's work. If the last remaining specimen was destroyed like this, the investment of billions of dollars would be a complete failure. But her superior didn't care about any of that. Only by eliminating all potential threats could he secure his position within the organization.
You're my fucking dog here, okay? Now get the fuck out of my fucking office.
Anna had always regarded me as her own child, and now, facing this humiliation from her superior, she naturally wouldn't give in. She immediately drove back to town, found me at the convenience store, and decided to activate my potential without authorization.
Mandel set is in motion. Echo Choir has reached. We are moving the Chariot Progressive. Chariot Progressive. Chariot Progressive. Chariot Progressive is in motion.
She repeated the activation code several times, but I couldn't think of anything. Anna was deeply disappointed, and I just thought she was some crazy person.
I'm sorry. Let's cut out all of this. I'm sorry, Mike. I tried.
She had no choice but to leave, reluctant. But Anna had barely left when CIA agents showed up at my door. They used stealing the car as cover for their real identities. They thought a single knife would be enough to complete the mission, but they didn't expect my potential to suddenly awaken. In just a few minutes, I had them down on the ground.